open fire!
There's something up ahead. Looks like a ship.
That's not Tlacan configuration.
Could be friendly.
Or maybe not. Well, we can't find out by sitting here. Let's go!
You got it, Major.
Take it easy, Stacy. But stay alert.
I guess you were right, Major. Not very friendly.
If I had a ship like that, I'd have the best car alarm, ship alarm I could find.
Wonder what it's doing here. Maybe the owners are off exploring the planet.
Or exploiting it. That energy wave would have been devastating to anyone without our weapons and training.
Seattle, you and Harrison search the area. See if you can find any sign of the ship's owners.
Yes, sir!
You got it.
Let's take a closer look.
What's it made of? I don't recognize the metal.
It's some kind of alien alloy.
Echo, do you think you could get that hatch open?
Give me 1 minute to get it open.
Isn't that trespassing?
I don't see a no trespassing sign, do you?
Why you wish go inside?
A spaceship needs interplanetary communications, maybe even interstellar. Stronger than we've got anyway. We might be able to get a message to Stargate Command.
I still don't like this. Not without permission from the ship's owner.
What if they're bounty hunters looking for us?
That's just an excuse and you know it! If we find the owners and explain the situation, I'm sure they'll be reasonable and let us send a message. They might even offer to take us home.
I doubt a ship this small could reach Earth from here, wherever here is.
What wrong with using ship? I have watched. You all share everything, always.
We're a team. We're friends. And even so, we ask before we borrow things.
We're in.
I hope Seattle and Harrison find the ship's owners.
Any luck?
Nope. Maybe the ship really was just dumped here.
Or they're off exploring farther than we've gone yet.
Harrison? Seattle? Find anything?
Not yet, Major. How about you? Huh?
Seems like the owners left a key under the map.
Seattle, you and Harrison keep looking for the owners. They've got to be here somewhere.
All right, keep looking, but stay in touch. I'll update you as soon as we know more.
We'll widen our search, Major.
If you don't like what we're doing, you stay out here with Draga. Echo and I'll check out the ship. We could fit all the vehicles in here.
Thinking about taking a trip?
Just thinking out loud.
These controls look pretty simple. Bet even you could fly it, Major.
Stargate Command, this is Major Gus Bonner. Respond.
The signal's really weak. The ship's transmitter doesn't seem to be much better than what we've got. Strange.
Ah! We finally get a break and it turns out to be a piece of junk. Still no sign of the owners?
No, and Harrison and Seattle haven't seen anyone either, even with their night scopes.
Maybe something happened to the owners. Maybe they're not coming back. It's not like we don't already know planets can be dangerous.
Major, I found something! We're here in the Amaterasu system, and this is Sol, our sun. Cosmically speaking, it's not that far away. With the star drive the ship has, we could be home in a week. And navigation seems to be pretty much automatic, almost like it is on a Stargate.
But it's not our ship.
Once we're home, I can set the controls to return the ship here by itself.
So we'd only be borrowing it.
When you take something that belongs to someone else without their permission, even if you intend to give it back, it's stealing.
This is an emergency. We have to get back to Earth and warn Stargate Command about the traitor. And we have to keep Draga out of the hands of the Tlaloc Khan.
At any cost? Even when you know it's wrong?
In this case, yes. Since somebody changed the iris codes, we can't use the Stargate to get home.
What about the crew? This ship didn't just fly here by itself. How are they gonna feel when they come back and find out they've been marooned?
We're doing everything we can to locate them. But if we can't, like it or not, I am not passing up the only chance we've got to get back home.
When we do get back, I'm gonna have to write this up in my debriefing report.
You do what you have to do. Recall Seattle and Harrison. We leave as soon as they get back.
Next stop, Earth.
First thing I'm gonna do is order a pizza. Wonder if they'll deliver to Stargate Command.
We've received a transmission from the ship's autopilot. They took the bait, Commander.
We're passing Jupiter, decelerating on schedule. Everything's working perfectly. Mars is coming up ahead.
I guess going home is worth it.
Worth what?
Stealing this ship?
We're borrowing it, not stealing it. It seemed like the right thing to do.
How can it be right thing? Some think it wrong.
There's Earth! Home.
What are you gonna do first, Major?
Report to General Stoneman. Then find the guy that framed me and have him court-martialed.
I've set the coordinates. The autopilot should land us just outside Stargate Command.
This doesn't look like Colorado.
Where are we?
Lock on!
This is my world, humans. Welcome to Ka'an.
Get back to the ship! Move it!
The hatch closed by itself! Huh?
Resistance is hopeless. Surrender.
What do we do, Major?
What we have to do.
What does he mean? What's he doing?
We could have tried to fight our way out, get back on the ship like you said.
For once, Dakil told the truth. Resistance was hopeless. The ship was a trap, and I fell for it. It's my fault. I never should have borrowed the ship. Okay, stole it. Truth is, I wanted to get you all home. Even more than I wanted to get word to Stargate Command about the traitor. But just because I needed the ship and wanted it, it didn't give me the right to just take it.
This is the one time I don't like being able to say I told you so.
Well, at least that's worth something.
What do you think the Tlaloc Khan will do with us?
More importantly, what'll they do with Draga?
Based on the humans' pattern of behavior, I set traps near stargates they were likely to use. Once they took the bait, no matter what course they set, the ship would bring them straight to Ka'an. All instruments and view screens were programmed to display false data and images. They didn't know of the deception until they stepped out of the ship.
I congratulate you on your cleverness, Takil. You will be rewarded for your service to the Noxcon Council.
It is an honor to serve the Council.
Tell me where you secured the prisoners. I want the alien with them studied immediately to see if she is truly one of the ancients.
I claim the prisoners by the ancient Tlakan right of capture. A prisoner captured in battle belongs to his captor.
The ancient is too important for a warrior to control. Not even the commander of the warriors.
Then the council must violate the law to take them from me.
By tradition, Dakil is correct. The prisoners belong to him.
Let Dakil keep his prisoners. Very well. For now.
Even that toad Hatlok had to admit it was my right to keep the prisoners. Once we unlock the secrets of the ancients, I will be the most powerful Tlakan that has ever lived. More powerful than even the Noxcon Council.
But they will still rule Ka'an, Commander.
Will they?
There you are. Bakorn, I have a job for you. But the rest of the council must never know.
No one ever knows.
I must have the ancient. I don't trust Dakil with that much power. You must acquire her for me.
You mean steal her from Dakil?
Call it what you wish. But make it look as if the humans and the ancient escaped. Then bring her to me.
What of the humans?
When they're no longer useful, do whatever you want with them.
How can he sleep at a time like this?
I'm not asleep. I'm resting my eyes. When there's nothing you can do, you rest up, waiting for when there is something you can do. The way I see it, there are only two ways off Ka'an. A Stargate or a spaceship, and we're fresh out of both.
Any ship we could find would probably just bring us right back here, like the one we stole.
And the problem with using a Stargate is finding one.
Guess for once I should have listened to you, Stacy. Cutting corners and making my own rules finally caught up with me. I'm just sorry I got you all in this mess.
Stargate. Down there.
What?
I sense Stargate. Below us. Far below.
How far, Draga?
If we get out of the cell, could you lead us to it? Ha!
It was so easy to trap you, Bonner. You humans are so predictable.
Okay, you guessed what Stargate we might come through, but you had no way of knowing we'd use that ship.
Of course I did. You humans think you are better than the Tlakan. But I knew if you found a ship, you would take it.
Taking the ship was wrong by our code.
We're not perfect. Tell us something we don't know.
I cooperate with you if you let others go.
No, Draga, you can't!
You will cooperate with me, whether you want to or not. Hatlok thought he could take you away from me, but you all belong to me. I can do with you as I please, but it will not please you. Say farewell to your major. He will not be coming back.
Mind telling me where we're going?
Trust me, you don't even want to know.
We must hurry.
Who are you? Dakil will make you pay for this.
Dakil will have his own problems.
Huh?
There has to be something we can do.
Yeah, If we could get out of this cell! Whoa! Wow.
We're getting out of here.
I will take you to your vehicles and weapons. All of your equipment is here. I can guide you to a safe place where Dakil will never find you.
Why would you risk your life for us?
Yes. Why are you helping us?
I am Vakorn, an outcast, lowest of all the Tla'Can castes. They despise us. This is my way of getting even.
Dakil said humans were easy to trap, but there's one thing about us. We learn from our mistakes.
I'm telling you the truth.
Draga?
Oh, he lies. I sense greed. Another trap.
This ought to hold him. I wonder why Vakorn did help us.
Dakil said something about somebody named Haluk. Maybe Vakorn was working for Haluk and planned to steal Draga.
These guys are real lowlifes.
Bakal is useless! Should have brought me Bonner by now. Must I do everything my... what?
Commander, the prisoners have escaped.
How?
It was an outcast. He helped them.
Find them and stop them! The Ancient cannot be allowed to leave Ka'an!
We've got to get to the Stargate. Draga, you'll have to show us the way.
With you, you'll wish...
The failure is yours. You claimed the prisoners, Dakil. It was your responsibility to hold them.
I will capture them again.
If you do, you would be wise to hand them over to the Council.
We need to find shelter!
No one's home. You don't chain and padlock something from the inside.
Then we'll have to help ourselves. Like I told Vakorn, humans are capable of learning from their mistakes. Set up camp out here!
Let's get the tent up!